Hello! I'm back in my room. Yay! Look, back to normality. And look, I got a new t-shirt. I got this new t-shirt with my money. Like, my actual proper money. How exciting is that? I have money, because I did my job. It's now finished, but I got money each week. Like a working class person. But anyway, yeah, the top says keep calm and call Batman. Pretty cool, yeah? I'm Batman. Yes. And the first thing that I ever bought with my own money, how cool is that? I have money, it's so exciting. But anyway, the first thing that I ever bought with my money is this. Look, this, it's a Game Boy cover for my phone. Yeah, I got a new phone actually, because my old phone is that one, which as you can see, in fact as you've already seen if you've been paying attention to my videos, which you better have, or else. So yeah, you'll know that this phone is cracked and crap. That was a bit of alliteration there, I think that's the right word. Alliteration. Crap, cracked. Now, I know you've all been waiting on the edge of your seats for the rest of this, but be careful, because if you wait too far on the edge, you might just fall off. Which is very dangerous, so don't do my in your seat. Just be safe, okay? So yeah, go watch it so that you can imagine me doing that excitable thing. Let's go back to number 10. Number 10, if you can remember, was Lex Luthor. Yeah, okay, I forgot, but yeah, Lex Luthor. And then there was Moldy Butt, Voldemort. Then there was the Red Skull. So yeah, let's start with the new list. I've been doing a lot of movement with my hands, haven't I? Woo. List, go, bang! So, now we have to go on to number 7, if my calculations are correct. Yeah, we had 10, 9, and 8, so now we're on 7. Of course I'm correct, my calculations are always correct. I'm a freaking genius. Oh, by the way, my S level results arrived. I got an A, a D, an E, and a U. See? Freaking genius. I nailed it. Anyway, number 7 is the Green Goblin, or Norman Osborn, because they're both like equally evil. Norman Osborn is the Green Goblin, but Norman Osborn is just the guy, and then he puts on the costume and the mask and stuff and is the Green Goblin. As the Green Goblin, he killed Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man's first true love. Yeah, that's kind of hearing, oh. Yeah, but then he moved on and got married to Mary Jane, and that was all lovely until he had to sell his marriage to the devil so that his Aunt May would live. But yeah, I'm not going to get into that. That was a genuine storyline that happened recently in the Marvel Universe. And Norman Osborn, as just himself, he actually ran a group of Avengers, like he was in charge of them. They were sort of an evil group of Avengers, but like they were pretending to be good. Again, I'm not really going to get into that. It's a long story, which you can read about in the graphic novel called Siege. Because I get lots of graphic novels, especially now that I have money. I have money. But no, we're not going to talk about the fact that I have money again, because we already did that. It's great, isn't it? Okay, stop it. No. So yeah, that's number 7. Norman Osborn and the Green Goblin. Now, number 6. 6. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He's awesome and lovely looking, but he's a sailor made out of marshmallows who wants to kill like everyone in New York, pretty much. So that's not nice. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man would be like Godzilla if Godzilla was a sailor made of marshmallows. 5 is the Skrulls, which are an alien race from the Marvel Universe. They have the ability to shapeshift, which comes in handy when, you know, they invade Earth. And when they're fighting superheroes, it kind of sucks because they can then transform into the superheroes. They're kind of dicks. Number 4 is Doc Ock. I always wonder what I would do if I had 4 extra arms. Just think of the possibilities. You know, I'd be able to scratch my chin like this, and then I'd be able to scratch it with this hand as well. and get some other hands in there just scratching my head and looking incredibly thoughtful, it would be epic. But yeah, Doc Ock's a bit of a prick, because he uses his extra arms for evil, which I would not. Number 3 is Jigsaw from the Saw films. Now I know what you're thinking, you're probably thinking, Ben, this film sucked, they're just a pile of torture porn. But actually, if you watch the first film, it's really awesome. The first one was class, it had a good storyline to it, it was actually really scary. And then the ridiculous sequels all started turning into torture porn, because the first one didn't actually show you all that much, it sort of left a bit of it to the imagination, which is what all the sequels lacked. They're just like, hey, what if we show someone getting thrown into a pit of syringes? That would make a good film. Yeah, let's do it. And that's what they made into the sequel. So yeah, but Jigsaw is quite genius nonetheless. He's still a pretty evil villain, because he does a lot of horrible things in all those films. Like all 7 of them. In fact, he died in the 3rd one, but then there was 4 more movies. Yes, I was right, okay. So yeah, he's really evil, in fact, that he manages to do evil things after being dead without coming back to life. Like, could you do that? I know I couldn't. And if I could come back to life, I wouldn't be evil. Number 2 is Venom, or Carnage. See, they're kind of the same type of thing, however Carnage is the really evil version of it. Venom just wants to kill Spider-Man, whereas Carnage wants to kill everybody. However, not many people actually know who Carnage is. People just know sort of Venom from the 3rd Spider-Man movie, which we'll not talk about because it sucked. Like, Venom attached itself to just some prick, whereas Carnage attached itself to a serial killer. So yeah, guess what that ends in? Carnage, yeah? But yeah, Venom has such potential as a villain, I love him, and Carnage has even more potential because he's pure evil. Number 1 is the human race. That's right, we are the worst villains of all, because we are the only creatures to actually commit crimes against ourselves, and we should all stop it now. No, that's bullcrap. I'm actually just lying. My favourite villain is the Joker, because he's just freaking awesome.
It's me!
Just, oh, I could sit here and quote him for like the rest of this video, but I'm not going to, because you could just go watch The Dark Knight if you wanted to hear Joker quotes that are awesome. However, I think that Heath Ledger did the best portrayal as the Joker. However, Mark Hamill did the best voice of the Joker. Like, his laugh, his maniac laugh, is the best thing ever. Like, ever. But yeah, I don't just like the Joker because of Heath Ledger, although Heath Ledger was awesome in it. The Joker has always been a brilliant villain. He's done so many messed up things. Like, he crippled Jim Gordon's daughter.
Sorry, his wife?
That was nice of him. I don't even know, he's just killed so many people, sliced people's lips up, and it doesn't bear to think about. Also, the original Batman film was really good as well, and the Joker in it was class, Jack Nicholson. He was really creepy though, and he looked weird, because it was like this for the whole film. The Joker is so awesome. I could go on forever about him, but I'm not going to, because this video is getting quite long. But yeah, number 1 was the Joker.